Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Zero Plus, and today I'm gonna be walking you guys through how I was able to win a battle royale with my teammate. And as you can see, I'm setting out to land. I'm landing at the gas station. I usually do this because there's the tank over there that you can stock up on your shield portion and your health. As you can see, I just took a shotgun and I'm going over to the tank. So this is what I do if ever I land at the gas station. So when I fill up with shield and energy, I go in to the cash register. Look at the weapon box. This has a lot of bullets. The bullet box, sorry. This has a lot of bullets, and you can see me looting some of the chests. And then we go to the cash register, to get some money just in case we want to upgrade. And now, as you can see, I see some people coming, and now the battle is about to start. And I take this guy out, give him a headshot, and he's knocked out, and I know he cannot really do much. So either I just let him go, or I decide to eliminate him. So I think this is his teammate. And I'm gonna take this guy out too. And so that's how it is. They're down. So I check if they have anything that I need, and I go around back to the gas station or not. So I'm just trying to see if I can get some money, and my teammate is over there. He's just coming in. And this is a really nice spot to land if you are very interested in landing and getting your shield and potion up. So as you can see, I went to the vending machine to upgrade my shotgun to a rare. And I don't really know, because I know the blue ones are better than the green ones. If you know much about this, you can leave a comment, because I'm just an intermediary player. I'm not like a pro, but I do a good job and tend to get some kills. And as you can see right now, we are 2 kills, and my teammate is hovering around me. And I think some guys are here again, as you can see. We go into a battle here, a war, and as you can see, I have I think that's the SMG, hold SMG gun, and just spraying these guys, just spraying them. That animation. So I pretty suck at building. I don't usually build. Moreover, I even prefer zero build, but we are playing battle royale. So I think my teammate is trying to get them, and it's a battle. So we pretty got them. So I try to check around the chunk bucket, because you gotta fill up on your weapons, you gotta fill up on your portions. The chunk bucket is actually, for me, the best. Then you can go for the slub juice, if you see that. And don't forget the cheesy puffs, they're really good. And for your weapon, you can have your shotgun, you can have your dead eye assault rifle. I love that gun because of the range and everything. And if you are opportune to get a mythical Deadeye Sniper, that's also good. So as you can see, we're just going around trying to see if we can stock up on some weapons or not, And as you can see, I think my SMG, I used up all my bullets. So I took a little bit of the chunk drum, and I'm trying to... Oh, look at this slub juice. Really good. Really good. The slub juice is really good. Trust me, it's really good. And I think we have a rift anomaly here. I think it's the hide and seek. So if you do not know the reef anomaly hide and seek, it usually comes around and all you have to do is stand still, or you can duck, you know. But when you start walking or you start running, it goes away. So I think it usually lasts about 1 minute or 30 seconds thereabout. So if you're playing this kind of game, you're not gonna expect to see action every time, because you cannot be at where the action is every time. So if you really like getting kills, you're gonna see the sound of the guns, and I think it has a direction. If you see those blazing gun sounds, it's usually signals where the action is taking place. So you can decide to go over there, or you can decide to just wait it out and they kill each other, and you can, sneak up on the weaker ones and take them out. Because if you want to win Battle Royale, you gotta be smart, You gotta always learn to lie in wait, and if you have to fight, you fight, and if you have to hide, you hide. And if you're trying to survive and someone is coming at you, then you gotta defend yourself. So because I'm so bad at building, I usually forget to build. So I usually think it's zero build. And I really think people who have the mentality to zero build usually do better, because your first instinct is to fight and survive and not to build. Because if you build and you're not, good with the guns and everything, you're still gonna end up getting killed, because there's some weapons like the spray gun, it doesn't really matter if you build or not. So I'm just moving around trying to see if I can get more weapons and more potions. And I know a lot of people use the bunkers, but I don't really use the bunkers, and I don't use some of the stuffs, Maybe because I'm an intermediary, or I just gotta learn to start using them. But when I started out, my main aim was just to get the kills, get the kills, get the kills. So that's what has been on my mind. But I do kind of watch other YouTube videos, and I see a lot of people using the bunkers, and it's pretty sick. So I think I'm gonna, and the crash pad too. So a lot of times I've died from unnecessary crashes and everything. So it's not easy, but you learn as you go. As you play the game every day, you learn. I wasn't like this when I started. I usually don't get up to this point, because it's usually, they usually kill me. Maybe I might even be the first to die or something like that. But now I am thriving. And it's a good thing that I have the opportunity to let those who are gonna start out that it's okay for you to start it now. So I think a piece of action is here. So as you can see, there are different groups here. So that guy's gone, and I think another group is fighting another group, and I'm just trying to take advantage. And this guy's coming up to me. So as you can see, he's shooting at me, and my shield is down. If I stayed there, he's probably gonna kill me. So I try to run away, find cover. I try to build as horrible as possible. I know a lot of people build better. So I take my shield potion, get my energy up. I don't know what my teammate is doing there, because I know on the comms I told him to take cover, but he was just blazing, But I'm back with a good amount of shield, and now I can go head on, as you can see. So this guy didn't know I was at the back, and poof, sneak attack. He's down, So it happens, Sometimes you gotta be very aware of your environment here, because a lot of people usually go up the elevated route. So this is a battle. So this guy was really kind of stinky. By the end of the day, I took him out, you know. So we have 7 kills now. 7 kills. And you know, it's quite easy when you start getting the hang of how to aim properly, how to, you know, get your opponent at that point that you want your opponent to be at, you know. And I see a wingsuit. Okay, I think I love wingsuit because it's really nice, but I think maybe the reload time, I think 15 seconds, it's too much. Maybe they do something about it, maybe not, but you know, we gotta work with what we have. So as you can see, my teammate has the spray gun. You know, I don't know, I don't really like the gun. I think it's a cheat code and it's not supposed to be in the game. But I don't know, they just let the gun there. So I think someone was here and they activated a bunker, but they died anyway, or they were not the one who died. And as you can see, another group of people around this guy's building. And when I see people build so fast like that, you know, I know they're trying to get an elevated point. So I just aim high, you know. So this person didn't really pay attention, because you should know that if he's there, then his teammate is also there. So she's trying to run away, and I eliminated her or him. I think the skin is a female, but you know, you can have a female skin and you can be a guy or something like that. I have a lot of female skins, so my teammate just took someone out with the spray gun, which I don't think was fair, but you know, like I said again, we have to make use of what we have in the game. So I think the storm is coming, and we just gotta get away from the dead zone. And as you can see, someone is building. Like I said, when they start building fast, you just know they want to get to an elevated point. So the storm is here, and you know, we gotta take them out. This is what I said about building. If you're building and you don't know how to aim, and your opponent has that spray gun, it doesn't matter how you build, you're gonna be taken out. So I see another opponent. By this time I already have about 8 kills, and he's running away. I'm chasing after him. I'm not gonna let him, you know, go get more energy and come back and get me. All those villain actors kind of movie, you let the villain go, and the next thing you know, they're back trying to make your life miserable. So you know, now he thinks about building. Bro, it doesn't do no good if you build and you don't aim. If you were aiming at us, we would have run away. So that guy's down, and now I think we're getting to the end of the game. And you know, the storm has actually closed us up. You know, the storm will force us to be in a tight circle. Everyone knows this. I don't know why I'm saying it, but you know, I just felt like saying it. Anyways, this guy's up, you know, and there you go. He's out. He's totally out, eliminated from the game. And the storm is coming. Take what we have to take and move, you know. So at this point, we have just 5 people left in the game. So that's 5 groups. So there's like 2 groups. That's 4, and one more person playing without their teammate, and it's not gonna be a good game for that person. And now it's 4 people left, and now it's like a showdown. Yeah, you know, our play is out. So we have one more player. We have one more player, guys. We have one more player. Where is that player? Is he gonna be caught in the storm? Or is he gonna come out and face us? I think my teammate has been hit. No, he hasn't been hit. I think he's also looking for the last player because we are 3 and we're looking for one more person. So if at this stage the storm is always ferocious. So if you're not, tucked in away from the storm, it's gonna get you, and the number of HP it takes away, it's a lot. So I'm looking for the last player. I don't know if they're caught up in the storm. Oh, I can see some movement. Guys. Now this is the grand finale. This is the grand finale. And is he gonna come? Is he gonna make it? Or is he gonna fight? Or is he gonna get caught in the storm? Oh, it didn't make it. The storm got him. Anyways, he would have been good anyways. And that is how I got the Battle Royale. Thank you. Guys, please like and subscribe. It goes a long way. Thank you so much.